we're watching a couple of food stocks in particular. One of them is McDonald's. The stock got upgraded to buy, I believe, over at Deutsche Bank. And basically, the analysts are looking at the international business. Brian Sazzi, break it down for us. What's the rationale here?
Yeah, the basic takeaway here, Julie, is that Deutsche Bank upgrading shares of McDonald's to buy from hold, lifting the price target to $244 from $232. But the main thing here is that they're bullish on the international operated market segment for McDonald's. So obviously a very key market for them. But I think in large part, this is Deutsche Bank is saying this is a recovery play. McDonald's is a recovery play. Keep in mind, I mean, the interiors at McDonald's restaurants globally have not been open for a better part of the year. And the ones that are open, you see reduced seating capacity. So this is Deutsche Bank perhaps trying to get out in front of a same-store sales recovery at the company. And then also, too, let's keep in mind, McDonald's just launched 3 new chicken sandwiches. I would say, Miles and Julie, this is the chicken sandwich upgrade on McDonald's by Deutsche Bank.
We'll see if that actually bears fruit here in the chicken sandwich wars. We are also looking at, I guess Shake Shack has a chicken sandwich too, although they're more known for burgers. They are now rolling out an exclusive Uber Eats partnership. I guess you'll still order over the Shake Shack app, but then Uber will actually deliver the food. I'm not sure why that. I'm trying to figure out the importance of this news in terms of Shake Shack's business, whether it's going to make a difference to the delivery experience. I don't know, Miles, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I think for pretty much every food delivery service that isn't Domino's or a local pizza shop, food delivery kind of stinks. There's a lot of unevenness between apps. If you order it on Seamless or on DoorDash or on Uber Eats or on Postmates. And Shake Shack has made a lot of investments to drive people explicitly to their app. I should probably turn them off, but I get a lot of push notifications from Shake Shack to come back and order again. And they do drive that engagement through their app. And now they know that they will only be sending those orders out via the Uber Eats delivery network. I think for Shake Shack, this is, as you mentioned, Julie, it's kind of just a reshuffling. Most consumers won't really notice it other than they're now being driven to Shake Shack's app. But I think for the third-party delivery companies, this is the kind of deal that you need to make, that you're pushed into making, because you want to have, and I think the food makers themselves, Sazi, right? They want to have a little bit more accountability with who is delivering the food, when they're delivering it, why they're delivering it, because it's amazing that for a space that has grown up so fast, so quickly, we still, I don't know, it still feels very like early internet, if that makes sense, that there's just a lot of scrambling for digital real estate in the food delivery space. And so it makes sense for companies like a Shake Shack to try to find one partner they can rely on and work with, rather than, kind of the crapshoot of whoever shows up with whatever app, jumping on a moped and running out with the order.
No, and that's a good point you brought up, Miles. I think have been trained that only Domino's, only Papa John's, the pizza companies deliver. And in order to get a fast food burger or a fast food chicken sandwich, you still have to go up to the drive-thru. But that is changing. And a part of this lack of awareness, I think, falls on the food companies. They haven't, I would argue, haven't been out there marketing their delivery services and capabilities as much as they could and should be, especially over the past year. But the onus is on them to change that customer mindset.
I guess so. I don't know. Being, a former Manhattan denizen, I'm just conditioned to order in. But I suppose much of the country is not necessarily that way, but that's changing.